Hey guys, my name's Cam Graves. I am a professional automotive photographer and sport adventure videographer. I'm down here in the beautiful Queenstown. I've been down here for the past 3 weeks shooting with the brand new Sony A1. I've been on a road trip with my fiance and a couple of friends. We've been going around all of the South Island, shooting the most iconic spots and getting some amazing imagery and videos. We've been shooting content for Land Rover and Jetstar, as well as a couple of other smaller brands, and I've been very fortunate to be given the new Sony A1, Sony's new flagship camera. Now this thing is a hybrid beast. It shoots 50 megapixel stills and it shoots up to 8K 30 with the video. So I'm going to give you guys a quick review, my initial thoughts essentially, what it's like to shoot with out in the field. Alright, so on the photography front, the 50 megapixel 1-inch sensor on this thing is absolutely insane. I've had a chance now to go and look at the images in post using Lightroom and Photoshop, and the amount that you can crop in and zoom in to reframe your images is absolutely insane. Being a sports photographer, obviously I need a high photography count when I'm shooting stills. This thing shoots up to 30 frames a second at its full 50 megapixel count, which is absolutely incredible. We've shot up in the hills of Mount Cook. We went up to Mueller Hut there. Thankfully the weather setting on this is absolutely insane. Sorry Sony, I did drop a couple of times in the snow when I tripped over, but thankfully it's held up very, very well. I've shot in rain, no problems or issues at all. We've also been shooting out at Milford Sound, shooting some car photography down there, in the back of one vehicle shooting the rolling Discovery, the 2021 version, which is an incredible car, and managed to get some really great images of that. Alright, now moving on to video. I'm a hybrid shooter myself, so for clients quite often I'm changing between stills and motion all the time. In the past it has been a wee bit problematic with my Sony a7 III. If I want to change from photo to video, I have to go ahead and amend the ISO, the shutter speed and the aperture. With the A1, it's got video and imagery settings distinctively different, so it's got presets, so as soon as you jump from photo to video with the dial up the top, it goes straight from your custom settings you're used to for photo video, much quicker. With video, I'm most of the time shooting 4K 10-bit, 24 frames a second, also going up to 60. This bad boy, however, can do 8K 30 and 4K 10-bit 422 at 120 frames per second, which is insane. I've had a chance to look at the footage in post, and the color science has been integrated into this with S-Log3 and S-Cinetone is something else. You get the colors popping so well. You can bring those highlights down in post, bring the shadows up as well, and it looks like something straight out of the movies. So Sony, you have crushed it with this camera. We've been shooting in very cold temperatures and the battery life in the A1 has been exceptional. The in-body image stabilization is game changer. I'm so used to shooting with gimbals, but with the A1, the stabilization on it is incredible. I was hiking with Lana up at Mueller Hut and just following her, somewhat not very steady underfoot, kind of tripping and slipping, and I was able to shoot Lana really well at 4K 60. Yeah, it's something else, this camera. It really is robust, nimble, still small, but it's a hybrid beast. So Sony, you've absolutely crushed it. Thank you for lending this to me for the past 3 weeks. I think I'm gonna have to go and splash out and purchase it and keep it a full-time part of my photography kit. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching this quick Sony A1 review. Hope you guys have a great day and get out there shooting and enjoy this beautiful country we live in.